Hello! Hello, pretty people. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm on time today. I'm on time today. Are you on time today? I hope so, because I'm on time today. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I'm never on time. I'm never on time. I also want to scoop myself down. I feel like I'm so tall today. I'm on time. I started right at 10:55 with the starting soon screen, and then I immediately started streaming right at 11. Actually, it's 10:59, so I'm early today. Ooh, can you believe it? Welcome to Puppy Academy, Mystic Light fan. I hope you enjoy it here. I'm family friendly, and I know Mystic Light is not, but I know she is not, but I'm family friendly, so I hope you find a different kind of coziness here. Yeah, Igna, you were early today. You always come back. Well, hello, Kevin. You gonna tire? Why are you tired? Why are you tired? Why are you tired? Yeah, everyone should join the Discord. I'm a little nervous. All of these streams that I have planned for this week, because they were goal streams for our fundraiser, they are very outside of what I normally do. Like yesterday I played Getting Over, and that game was like, I was very nervous to play that because I heard how terrible it is. And today I'm going to be drawing Pokemon, and I'm really bad at drawing. Like I can draw like chibi characters okay, like decently, I guess. I can draw anime characters like okay or decently, I guess. But I cannot draw Pokemon. I don't know how to draw animals. They're all gonna be so bad. I mean, if you see my YouTube thumbnail, that gives you a good idea of what the drawings are going to be looking like, because I did draw the Pikachu in my YouTube thumbnail. Your first time joining the stream since you followed me? Wow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, I just got a text message from my job. No. The school year doesn't start until Monday. I don't want any messages until Monday. It's fun because first of all, my voice is a little raspy because your girl just woke up. Okay, I always wake up and immediately go like to my computer. So the first time I talk in the morning is when I'm talking to you guys. So sometimes that could be a little awkward, and that's okay. My voice is a little raspy. It'll unrasp itself as I talk more. This summer I felt like it's odd to say, but I felt like a real streamer this summer. You know, this summer I've been able to stream a lot more because I hadn't been working since I'm a teacher. I could stream a lot more. I've been working on my streaming self as well. I've been working really hard to be a good streamer for you guys this summer, and I feel like it's paid off. I feel like I'm in a spot. I feel like I'm in a spot that I really enjoy. That spot that I really enjoy. Like I'd watch my own streams kind of spot. And that makes me happy. Like I feel like a real streamer this summer. And then you guys are watching, and we raised so much money for a classroom fund. I never thought I'd raise money for anything. So I don't know, I feel like you know what I mean? Like I feel like a real streamer. Before I felt like I was playing VTuber. Now I actually feel like a VTuber. If you understand what I'm trying to say. You have a question? What's your question? Wake up, the computer sounds unhealthy? Nah, it's fine. I wake up and I stream. I say good morning to you guys. If you want me to reword it, that just means that you guys are the first ones I get to say good morning to. Yeah? Yeah, because I wake up to you guys, right? I wake up to you. So you're the first ones I get to say good morning to. I don't wake up to nobody else. I don't wake up to nobody else. By the time I wake up, my husband's already at work. So I technically wake up to you guys. You joined my Discord? Well, welcome. Wait, yeah, summer for school is outside of Singapore, and yeah, my school starts. Well, teacher work days start next week. The students don't come back until 2 weeks from then. But next Thursday is open house, and I'll tell y'all how that goes. I'll probably schedule a stream for Friday just so I could tell you about open house, because open house is usually wild every year. And then I'll go back. But once the school year starts, I'll go back to my just chatting streams once a week. I love to tell y'all all the things that happen in my classroom throughout the week. So I feel like having a just chatting stream each week is a guarantee, like is a requirement, so that I could share with you guys what happened in my kindergarten classes each week. That's what I did. That's how I did last year, and I did the year before that, and I'm gonna keep that going. So Pokemon and teaching content. Yeah. Good combination, right? You're going to middle school? Well, good luck, friend. Have fun. Hi, Kaze. Hi. Surely no fights this year. I pray you have a great school year. Me too, man. But I can't see no fighting happening. That's a lot to ask when you put 18 5-year-olds in one room. They just kind of fight by default. Every year I've had some kids who like to duke it out, not like actual fight, but like play fight, and it turns into a fight because kids don't know how to play fight without hurting each other. So they're like, we're gonna play fight, and then one kid gets hurt, and then they actually start hitting. That's usually what happens. So, but I haven't had like a fight in my class. God bless. The other teachers have though, where they're like, these two kids just started brawling right in front of me. Who wanted to fight me, dude? Because I'm bigger than all of them. I'm gonna go in, bop, bop, bop. I'm going punching, you know. You're streaming earlier than usual, just today. I stream 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Those are my stream times. Eastern times, of course. Those are my typical stream times. So it's 11 a.m. right now, so this is my normal time. Got $5 on that one. That one that wins the fight first of the year. The first fight of the year. Honestly, the first fight of the year typically happens on the bus. I hate dealing with busing situations because one, is not my jurisdiction. I have no control over what happens on the bus. And that makes me irritated because since I'm the kid's teacher, parents always come to me when a fight happens on the bus or something happens with their kid on the bus. And I'm like, what do you want me to do about it? I don't drive the bus. I don't drive the bus. I'm not on the bus with them. And then sometimes parents will get mad at me when something happened on the bus. Like, I remember one parent 2 years ago, she came in swinging in my DMs. Like, she was so mad. Oh, my daughter has been talking about this one kid just absolutely like bullying her, messing with her, and hurting her and stuff. And I was like, well, and I said to the lady, I was like, are you sure that this doesn't happen on the bus? Because your daughter gets along with everyone in the classroom. She has not had any conflicts like that. And if a kid was like actively like hitting her, she would have said, because she was one of those kids that are very loud, like she would have said it and she would have made it known if something was going on. I told the parents, like, I was like, do you think it happened on the bus? No, that didn't happen on the bus. My daughter, blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, well, again, your daughter has gotten along with every single one of her classmates. Not a single one has ever put their hands on her. And if they did, I promise you, she probably would hit them back, low-key. And the mom was like, and then the mom started naming a student that I had never even heard of before. Like, she gave a name. Let's give a really random name. Let's just give a little generic name I always give. Johnny. She was like, Johnny was the one who is constantly hitting her. And I was like, hey nerd. I was like, we don't have a kid named Johnny in my class. So I'm not necessarily, again, are you sure it didn't happen on the bus or maybe even the cafeteria in the morning? Like, what did your daughter say, like, when it happened? She said it happened in the classroom. And I'm like, no, it didn't happen in the classroom. There's no one in the class named Johnny. No one in my classroom named Johnny is bullying your kid because your kid gets along with everyone and there's no one named Johnny. And I remember, and the mom was like so disrespectful to me. Like, she was so, because she was mad. She felt like she was defending her child, right? So she was so angry, and I was like, oh my God. And then the next day, the mom is like, oh, yeah, my daughter told me that Johnny is on the bus. So yeah, she didn't even apologize. She just stated, like, my daughter told me that Johnny is on the bus. And I was like, and in my head, I'm like, you're not going to apologize, girl? You came in here swinging verbally in my DMs about how I'm like how must be unattentive to my class if I didn't notice that her daughter was getting absolutely beat up in the classroom or something. Like, it was crazy. So the worst situations to deal with are always ones involving the buses. Simply because I don't have jurisdiction over the bus. Like, I don't know what happens on the buses, but the parents typically get mad at the teacher whenever something on the bus happens for some reason. I'm like, I'm not there. What are we playing today? We drawing. We're not playing nothing. I'm gonna draw. I got this random Pokemon generator thing open. I hit the generate button. It gives me the names of 6 different Pokemon, and from that list, I will have to draw I'll pick one to draw from memory. I chose to have more than one because I don't know every Pokemon, right? Because there's a lot of gens I haven't played. So it's going to generate 6 names. Well, 6 or 3. I'm not really sure which number is better. I have it set to 6 right now, but we can lower it to like 3 or something if the choices are too many. But since I don't know like every Pokemon, it has to generate more than one. Otherwise, it's going to be really awkward if it asks me to draw a Pokemon I've never like seen or heard of before. Do you accept requests from the viewers? I don't know. I've never done a stream like this before. Right now, I just have a random Pokemon generator, but I suppose if there's one you guys really want me to draw. Pikachu, I already drew Pikachu. It's the thumbnail. It's the thumbnail of the stream. You have more patience than I will ever have? You have to have patience to be a teacher. Just like I played Getting Over It yesterday. I was pretty patient with that game. I get less patience playing Let's Go Eevee than I do playing that game. Chuck Jigglypuff when viewed from above. No, that's too hard. I'm gonna be drawing like flat versions of all the Pokemon. No 3-dimensional nothing, dude. My art abilities to draw animals are terrible. Like, I can draw like Chibi's okay, but man, and I'm gonna be using a mouse. I thought about setting up my art tablet for this stream, but that's a lot of effort. I haven't used the art tablet in ages. I used to do art. I used to try. I really wanted to, when I was in high school, I wanted to make my own manga. I did. I thought it'd be so cool if I could make my own manga and OCs and stuff. So I was learning how to art all the way up until probably 2022 or 2023. Then my VTuber stuff became a bit more intensive. And I was like, well, I don't have time to be a VTuber and to learn how to draw. So I dropped drawing in favor of streaming more. In favor of streaming more and editing videos and stuff, so I can get my name out there. So yeah, your girl can't do all. You will not be here for long? Okay. You busy today? Oh yeah, well, I have drawing tablet for Yu-Gi-Oh. You have drawing tablet for Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, all you're going to do is just draw Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Also, Mystic, please do not please don't try to advertise your own channel in the Discord in my chat. You got auto modded. Don't try it again, please. Thank you. You have a question? What is your question, Kevin? I said, what was your question earlier? You must have missed it. What's your question? I'm here to answer any questions. All questions are answerable. For I'm a teacher, and there are no dumb questions. None. Not a single dumb question. What's your favorite color? Do I have to have one? Because my favorite colors are blue, pink, and purple. As you can see on my model, right? Blue, pink, and purple. My favorite combination of colors are blue and pink, though. Like a good turquoise blue with the good pink color. Blue and pink together has always been my favorite combination since I was a kid. I love those two colors together. I feel like they work so well. When I was a kid, I'd color everything with the blue and pink crayon. But also, Cosme, thanks for the raid. How are you? What did you do? What did you play? Hi! Why did the alert not go off on the screen? What happened? Fondling raid! How are you? I'm a kindergarten teacher. I'm a family-friendly kindergarten teacher. I hope you guys enjoy your stay here today. Do I have any mods in chat to shout out? To shout out Cosme? Oh, I might be the only mod right here. We were already making a new rep sheet. I think I've seen you on TikTok before. Yes, some of my TikToks have gone pretty all over the place, to be honest. So I wouldn't be surprised if you seen me up there. I'll do the shout out then. I don't think I have any mods right now. I might have to get more mods. I have to get more mods every year. Oh, whoopsie. I forgot this model has my expressions tied to my keyboard. There we go. Heart eyes. That's heart eyes for all you guys, because I love you guys. That's why I had the heart eyes, you know. That's why I had the heart eyes. Okay, I stretch. I'm still not one on Twitch, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true. Do you want to be one on Twitch? Oh my goodness. You like my hair color? Thank you. I was just talking about how much I like blue and pink, and that's why my design is so blue and pink. I'm a blue and white husky. That's why the ends of my hairs are white. Because I'm a husky. A blue and white one. Instead of a black and white husky. Black and white huskies are basic. Those are basic dogs. Add a little blue in there and then you're here to party. You're gonna have fun. I can't if you need to. I'm used to multi-platform modding. Interesting. Sand tastes way better than sock. It's in the rock. Sorry, I read that rock. I guess socks and rocks are both bad to eat, though. I don't know why we're tasting that. But everybody go follow Cosme. They're such a sweetheart. Love your energy is so sweet. Gotta do a raid and lurking and have some food. But enjoy your stream, sweetheart. And look after my fondlings. Okay. I'll take really good care of your fondlings, okay? You can trust them with me. We have family-friendly wholesomeness here, so they're in good hands. Unless your channel is not family-friendly and you want me to say something not family-friendly, then I don't know if they're going to be in good hands. But bye, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you drew some good art reps, dude. I'm going to be drawing today, but I can't draw, so there's going to be a lot of squiggles and very incoherent things. All right, there's 2 ways that we can do today's stream, by the way, guys, and I kind of want your help deciding. I can either tell you what I am trying to draw from my random Pokemon name generator. I can either tell you what I'm trying to draw, and then I draw it, or I could just draw it and see if you guys can guess as to what I'm trying to draw. There's 2 ways we could do this. Do you want to guess what I'm trying to draw, or do you want me to just tell you what I'm trying to draw and then draw it? Like, there's 2 different ways that we could do that. The second, y'all want to guess? Y'all want to guess? Oh, that's so scary. Oh, that's so scary. You had to guess. It's going to be so bad, though. It's going to be so bad, okay? Hi, Trey. I don't think I said hi to you. Also, hi, Jack. And hi, Chris. And say hi to you either. And Kumo, hi. Okay, that's a bit more stressful. But we can make it work. You gotta lurk as you're helping with the church. Oh, have fun. Helping with the church on a Tuesday. Very nice. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so scary. I hate this. I mean, I like it, but I hate this. Okay, y'all want to guess? Are you sure you want to guess? Are you positive that you want to guess? Because I don't know if you're gonna be guessing any of these correct, because they're all so bad. They're all gonna be so bad. Don't worry, our viewers are super smart from you. No, that's not what I mean. It's not about smartness. It's about can you figure this out? Okay. Well, y'all say y'all want to guess, so I guess I'll start to my first one. It generated 6 Pokemon, and I know all of them except for 1, so I gotta decide which one I want to draw. Okay, I got it. That's scarier. Y'all got expectations on me now. Okay. And I gotta draw them from memory. Not only am I drawing from memory, and you have to guess what they are. What a terrible combination. Yes, guess have the ability to guess. Like, I can research the entire Kanto OST to find one song. It's gonna be Pikachu. I haven't drawn anything yet. A Furbectfino Bicerin. It's Pikachu. I haven't drawn anything yet. Pikachu's not white. He's yellow. Okay. We'll start off with something. That's not I don't think it'll be too bad. This one shouldn't be too bad. Oh, there goes the raid message. That was like what, like 5 minutes late? Yeah, 5 minutes late. Okay, and then Boom. Right? I don't know what happened to my alerts. We got the really big eye. Okay. We got the big eye. And then I believe this one has ugly red lips, but I could be wrong, but I remember this having big red lips like this, like that. And I also remember it having blue, maybe like a blue here and blue here as well. And the overall color of this thing is like a really ugly, like yellowish color. So like this. And it's got little darker spots from my understanding. Not too dark. Like this. Pew, pew. I don't think this is a bad drawing. What do you think this is? Fevais, Carvana, Vuxes, Voltorb, Magikarp. No, this one's gotta be this one. I feel like this is not a bad drawing. I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm missing details, but actually it could be Fevais. What we thinking? We thinking Fevais? Okay, final answer. Lock them in, boys. Final answer. What do you think it is? I think this one's pretty okay, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is a pretty decent drawing. If I do say so myself. Fevais, okay, and the answer is... It's a Fevais! I'm glad you guys could tell. This one, not bad. Not bad. How do I spell Fevais? Fevais. I'm using my mouse to draw, okay? So this is very hard. Fevais. See, chat, very smart. Yeah, y'all are very smart. I feel like I'm missing a lot of details here. Does he have eyebrows? He's gotta have at least like... He's gotta have like at least like an eyebrow like that or something. I'm missing so many details, but that's okay. I'm doing this based off of memory. Okay, let's erase that one and we can do the next one. You guys ready? Let me do the erase. I'm using an actual drawing software, by the way. I'm using Corel Painters, what I used to use for art, but it's terrible. Let's generate a new set. Oh, these options are not good. These options are not good. I'm going to try. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. I'm going to try my best, and this might come out looking really bad, so please excuse me. But this one has a body like this, and then it has like a head like that, and then it has like another part, and then like a and then like a big part like this. Also, this color's terrible. I'm about to change it. This is not the color I need. Maybe like a more oranges. Somewhere between like a yellow and orange, like maybe like that. That's a better start. I wish I could look at the picture of these Pokemon. Oh my gosh. Okay, I know it has little things here like that, right? At the bottom, it has little thingies, right? Oh Lord, please don't let this be too bad. Okay, that's identifiable, I think. And it has little arms that are kind of, I think they're kind of spiky like that. I'm not really sure if their arms are spiky. I think they are though. Oh man, time to hit the 777. Is that lucky? Hi Dreambird. Hey. Okay, we got things like that. If I remember, it's got like a thing here on one and a thing here. I'm not really sure what color it is though. I want to say the eyes are red, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. Like this. I feel like we're getting somewhere, and we colored that in. We colored that in, right? And then we got and then we got that says, honestly, I don't know what else to add. I'm drawing a blank right now. I'm drawing a blank. All right, lock your answers in because this is as far as I'm getting. Lock your answers. We got in the YouTube chat they're saying bee drill, but in the Twitch chat we're saying Vespaquin. All right. Well, the answer is because we're getting both, and they're both the same evolution line, right? Doesn't Vespaquin evolve from Beedrill? The final answer is it is supposed to be a Vespaquin. So I'm glad you guys could tell. We're on the right track though on my YouTube side, because at least you know that it's supposed to be like a bee kind of thing. How do I spell this? I'm writing this down because I'm going to screenshot all of these later and then drop them in the Discord. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm like drawing the picture, the wording, so you know what it is. Vespaquin and wholesome comb bee. Oh, they're different? No? Why is everyone saying no? Okay, my bad. I got it mixed up. Okay, Vespaquin, but they're at least all bees though. They're all bees. I'm gonna like actually look at the Pokemon after the stream is over, and I'm gonna be like, wow, that was really bad. That's literally what's gonna happen. Okay, let me get my next set of Pokemons. How are you? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. There's two here that I got that I might be able to draw. Okay. I'm trying to decide which one do I want to do. I know. Okay, I'll do this one. All right, ready? Ready? Get ready to start guessing. A circle, and then we got a head, right? And then we got a really tiny body, not even a big body, and we got long hands like that. it looks so bad. Yep, and it's like that. It got little lines on them, and then with the back ones, I don't think they're as long as the front, so we're gonna give little baby legs in the back. Okay, stay with me, y'all. I know what I'm doing. Doing this from memory is so hard, dude, because I don't remember what a lot of these guys look like. This one has, and he got his eyes. This looks so bad. Oh my gosh. There we go. This Pokemon, the color of him is a bluish color, right? Stay with me. This may be really bad, but stay with me. It's a bluish color. He also has yellow, but I don't quite remember where the yellow is. I think there's like one up here, like a yellow up here, and I think there's like yellow on his cheek somewhere. I just don't remember where the yellow is, like that. And I think there's yellow like right there, and there's brown, like a blackish brown color on him. I want to say like on his like spots right here. This part should be like a brownish color almost. Yeah, I think this part is supposed to be like a brownish color from what I remember. He's got little brown a Choodle. Oh, we all stuck on Choodle? Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the actual Pokemon after this stream, because this is actually not what I was going for. This does look like a Choodle, doesn't it? That is not what I'm going for, but this does look like a Choodle. It's not a Choodle. No, now I look at it. This does look like a Choodle. This is not supposed to be a Choodle, though. Oh my god. I need to look at a picture. Oh my god. Trusted it is. It's not a Choodle. It's not. I think I'm just really bad. I feel like we're missing some colors too. Like he has more yellow on him. He has more brown on him. I just don't remember where those spots are. Let me think. Am I missing a detail? I think he has a thing on his back, but I don't really know what the back was. We're just gonna put a little there. Right there. We got he has a little thing on his back. He has let me think. I think the ear, I think the side actually comes out, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I think the red or the yellow comes out on the side. Oh, I don't know. What do we think? What do you guys think? I'm confused. I confused myself. I started drawing and now I don't know what it is. I made it look so bad. is a nightmare demon. This is a nightmare demon. This is a nightmare demon. Me too, you're confused? Thinking Mudkip? Thinking Minecatrick? No, I think the red, I think it needs to move over here. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the red is supposed to be on the side and not on his face. Oh, so I heard you like Mudkip. Alright, you wanna hear what it is, guys? You think it's Chewy? You're naming him Chewy? This is supposed to be a Mudkip! A Mudkip, but I can't remember what he's like. I do remember that there's yellow. I do remember that he has the thingies on his face, like the big face. He has a straight head, straight mouth, because he doesn't really smile. And I remember like his like fins being kind of different colored, but I'm not really sure. You're gonna screenshot and post it on Reddit? Go ahead. So I've heard you like Mudkip. We got it right. Some of you guys got it right. Only some. That's okay. Don't know any Pokemon after Unova region. I don't even know who the Unova region is. Alright, let's get it. The next one. I don't think I could draw any of these. Guys, I'm gonna be real. This one is... I'm trying to remember what this Pokemon is. I know it's evolution line, but I don't remember which stage this is of his evolution. So I guess if you guessed the evolution line correct, it should be okay. Is that correct? Or am I stupid? I don't know. I'm about to draw something and it might not be the right Pokemon. So if it's not the right Pokemon, just shout at me and go, Cyan, that's not what you're supposed to be drawing. Cyan, that's not what you're supposed to be drawing. What are you doing? Oh god. Oh god. Let's try that again. Let's just draw a circle first. I got a little too... Oh, let's just draw a big circle first. I got a little too ambitious. Okay. I think it has ears. I think it does. And then we got the curved eyes. And I think the eyes are red. Don't quote me on that though. I want to say the eyes are red, right? And then we got the big mouth. Because they're so scary. Oh, we gotta fix the body though, right? Because they're so spooky. They got such a big spooky head. And we're gonna keep going down here. Boom. He looks like a little gremlin. Arg. He's so spooky. Arg, 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 arg. Uh-oh, that one was not supposed to be colored. Let's fix the inside of this spot and fill it with white. There we go. This is honestly, this is probably my best one. This gotta be my best drawing, boys. Oh yeah. Let's bring it all the way down. Oh wait, I like this one. This one's kind of cute. This one's kind of cute. You're scared? Why are you scared? Uh-oh, guys. I think I drew the wrong Pokemon. But that's okay. You're saying it's Gengar? Yikes. I drew the wrong Pokemon. That's my bad. Oh, welcome to Puppy Academy, puppy girl. You'll fit right in. You guys saying it's Gengar? That's Gengar, 100%. Okay, yeah. I drew the wrong Pokemon then. I wanted a Haunter. Haunter is the next stage. It comes after Gengar. No, Haunter is the one that flies, right? Like he has a body and he has like 2 claws, right? Haunter was intended. I don't know if I drew the wrong Pokemon or not. It's before. Okay, and how does Haunter look versus... Haunter's the one with the floating hands, right? Like he's like a gas ball and he's like floating hands. Right? Haunter doesn't have feet. Okay, yeah, so I did draw the wrong one. I wanted to draw a Haunter, but I told you I knew the evolution line, but I wasn't sure which one Haunter was. So that's okay. That's okay. We'll call this one the Haunter Gengar then, because I wanted to draw a Haunter, but I drew Gengar. That's just me not having Pokemon knowledge though, so that's gonna probably come up a lot. Haunter Gengar, Gengar. Okay, let's generate a new ones. Oh wait, I know one of these Pokemon. I like one of these Pokemon that I got here. Now, if I can draw, it's a different story, but it's one of the ones I really like. Oh my gosh, this one's gonna be really hard. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh my gosh. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Circle. Let me think. Got it. Let me stop and think. We're gonna draw this one kind of tiny here. Like that. No, it looks bad. It looks bad. That's okay. There we go. Yep. That's all I need. And then we'll have... Oh, that's too big. There we go. I think this one has red eyes too. Don't quote me on that though. There we go. Oh, that looks scary. Can I fix the shape of this eye? It looks really scary. That eye shape is nightmare fuel, dude. I don't want it to be scary. Okay. Honestly, that's not bad. There we go. And now... This one that's not bad. No, that's a terrible line. There we go. Grr. Pointy teeth. Pointy teeth. Do you guys like this drawing? I like this one. Let's get the body color. Maybe like this. This might be a good body color. Oh, that's terrible actually. Maybe like lighter. Yeah, more subtle. There, that's a much better color. And then we got the... That's black, right? I think that part of the... I think that's part of him is black. And I also think his little feet are black as well, if I remember correctly. He got black feet. And... yeah! That's my drawing. Do you guys like it? Who is that? Who is it? I have a shiny Mega Mobile as my first Legend ZA shiny. Ooh, that's fun. I don't have any Legend ZA shiny. Mobile has a dress? He does? Oh. Let's just should we fix the Is that better? I'm glad you guys got this one. I like this drawing. This is my Wayo. Wayo. Are you guys entertained, by the way, by my stupid little drawings? It's kind of cute though. It has feet dresses. Oh, it's all right. Okay, well, as long as it's good enough to tell what it is, that's all that matters, right? She told us what it was, yeah, because I already finished drawing. Okay, let's generate a new set. I don't know any of these Pokemon. I mean, there's... Do I know this Pokemon? I don't want to draw it and it's bad. Well, I mean, they're all going to be bad, but I don't want to draw it and it's unranked. Here, we'll try it. And if it looks terrible, just let me know. Y'all going to be like, oh, Cyan, what is that? Oh my gosh. This one shouldn't be that bad, though. This one shouldn't be that bad. All right, ready? This one shouldn't be that bad. That's one eye. That's the other. I don't know what color his eyes are. And this one, he's a little stubby. This one is a little stubby. I don't know many details. Actually, I think the eyes are wrong. Now that I'm thinking about it. On this Pokemon, I hope you guys can guess this one. It's not a very complicated Pokemon from my understanding, design-wise, but I could be completely wrong because your girl does not know how to draw. I want to say its eyes are black and it has a white pupil, but I'm not sure if that's true. Hi, Chow Chow, how are you? I'm drawing Pokemon from memory, I think it has white pupils, but don't quote me on that. It could be completely wrong. And it is a gray. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that again. It is a gray color. This isn't closed. Boop, let's close that. There we go. A gray color. Doop, 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 doop. And he has like, I want to say he has little black spots on him. Like little or maybe I'm tripping, but I want to say he has little black spots on him. You can really tell which details I pay attention to on these Pokemon and which details I don't, because that's the best I got. That's the best I got. What we thinking? What we thinking? That's the best I got. I'm good watching my husband work out, just enjoying the view. Oh my gosh, yes. That is a good view to have. Is it Jason? Who? Aaron? We say Aaron. Shiny Deadpool? That's not a Pokemon. Aaron? Okay, lock your votes in. What do we think? I'm gonna start typing it. Writing it. What do we think? It is a... It's an Aaron. Yeah. It's not that bad, right? Does Aaron actually have white eyes? I feel like its eyes are white, like, and like it has like a black like gap there. It has blue eyes. Oh, blue eyes. And his eye socket is black, right? Like it's like an eye inside of like the socket. Wait, no, shiny rock. What is a shiny rock? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I can't draw any of these Pokemon. I can try. These are really complicated. The Pokemon generator just decided to give me very complicated Pokemon designs that I'm not sure I can replicate, but we can try our bestest. Especially from memory too. These are like very complicated designs. I'm trying to think. I know the overall shape of like the body, but like when it comes to like the other stuff, I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is about to be so bad. Look at him. This is the best I got, dude. This is a complicated design. I don't know what you want from me. I think he has a tail. I don't know if he does though, but so this guy, right, that I'm attempting to draw. Attempting is a very strong word. He's gray. All right, let's get that together. He's a gray boy. Let's fill that in. He's gray. And down the middle, he has a fun design thing. Down the middle, it's like a... That's not a good shade. I'm gonna say it's a lighter color. It's like a... It's like a thing. A thing down the middle. And it has... the thing has like red on it. We'll put like... Oh, why didn't... Oh, I see the corner right there. It has this weird... It has this weird blue thing down the middle. And it's red. It's got a little red on it. I don't know what the red design is, but it's got a little red on it. I'm assuming he has eyes, but I don't recall seeing it, so I'm just going to put little dots right here. These are his eyes. I'm assuming he has eyes. I think he might have a little tail, maybe, but who knows? The big skyscraper Duraludon? Registeel? Archaludon? Which one is it? This is the Gigantamax Duraludon? Oh. Archaludon. Wait, can someone tell me what the difference between an Archaludon and a Duraludon are? There's two different... Those are two different Pokemon. What is the difference between a Duraludon and an Archaludon? Archaludon is the evolution of the Duraludon. It's a staple remover. Well, I was supposed to be drawing an Archaludon, but if you guys say it's a Duraludon, then it's a Duraludon. I gotta look at a picture. What does an Archaludon look like? It has a cannon for a mouth. Do I know an Archaludon? Have I seen one before? It's a building. Archaludon is an evolution. It's a bridge. No, this is a, we'll just call this a Duraludon because that's what I was drawing. I mean, I was supposed to be drawing an Archaludon, but from what you're telling me, I don't know what an Archaludon is, dear. Ludon. This is kind of cute though. Do you think it's cute? Would you give this guy a hug? Like, would you give him a hug though? Like, look at this drawing and tell me you wouldn't give him a hug. He's kind of cute. He's so cute. Name him Todd and put him at the bottom. We can name him Todd. This is Todd the Duraludon. The failed Archaludon. He's now a Duraludon. Very Melvin, you say I'm very pretty, right? It's very pretty. It's very pretty. Is that what you're saying? New channel mascot. He's huggable. He does look huggable. He's kind of cute with it though. Let's generate the next one. Set of Pokemons. Wait, I might be able to draw one of these. Might is a strong word. There's two that I could draw here. One's a little easier than the other one. We'll draw the easier one, shall we? All right. And watch me draw a different Pokemon, but because okay, I know the evolution line of this Pokemon. I don't know which one is which, okay? So again, if it's like a Gengar Haunter situation, that's okay. No, Todd? Yeah, he was kind of cute. It's okay. I will save him in the Discord, I promise. Yeah, I don't know which one this is in the evolution line, but I do know about this one, okay? So we got... This is one of the Pokemons I actually really don't like. I don't like him at all. Yeah, we'll start with that. And we gotta draw their stupid face. It's a very derpy face. Do not say ditto. We're not ditto yet. Or this is not a ditto. His face gotta be derpier than that. Let me yeah, and then he got the yeah, there we go. That's a derpy phase. He's a derpy boy. I don't know. Give me and then there. P.U. He smells like stink. Gross. Nasty. He's a stinky boy. And I'm assuming the stinks come out of like little pores, so we're gonna draw little stinky pores for his nasty stink to come out of. Also, this purple is not doing my bro justice. We gotta lighten that purple a bit. He's not that dark. He's not that dark. I'm thinking like maybe like right here, maybe that might be a better shade. Yeah, what we thinking? What are we thinking? What is this? Ghastly, Grimer, coughing. How you guys settled on coughing? Everyone's saying coughing. Should have kept Todd. I know he's lovely. He can go on Discord, I promise. Coughing? Let Todd come back? Are we gonna start a Todd petition? Bring back Todd! Bring back Todd! Okay, this Pokemon I'm drawing is a... Coughing! You guys were right! Coughing. He's a stinky boy. P.U. Ew, so nasty. Yes, bring him back. Maybe he can be in the corner of my stream next time I do a stream. I'll make him a PNG. When the stream is over, everyone comment rip Todd. No, Todd. He was kind of cute though. I'm not gonna lie. I did like Todd. He was a cutie one. This guy's not as cute though. We don't gotta keep him. He's kind of gross and icky. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can draw this one. I think I can draw this one. This one should be a better design. We'll just go with gray. This one should be a better design. Doop. Circle. Oh, it looks so silly when you start off like that. Oh, what a happy boy. What a happy boy. Yeah. Oh, that green is terrible. What a terrible shade of green. Let's try that again, dude. There we go. That might be a little... That's better. What a cute boy. Oh, what a cutie. But duty. He's a cutie boy. Oh, I like this one. I like this one as much as I like Todd. Todd was a cutie. This guy's a cutie. Look at him. He's so happy with his hair. He's like, wow, guys, have you seen my new hairstyle? Have you seen my new hairstyle, guys? Guys, everyone tell him his hair looks good so he can keep smiling for the rest of his days. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that. What did I draw? What is it? This one should be easy. I feel like this is a better one. You woke up. Good morning. Todd was better? What? He's just as cute. Look at him. We're not going to replace Todd. He's cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we think it is? I see Oddish. I see Oddish. Are we consensus? Is that our consensus? Is Oddish? Is it Oddish? Is that our consensus? His hair might look good, but you will never replace Todd. Sorry. Okay. Fine. Tear my boy down, why don't you? He got gorgeous hair and we comparing him to somebody else? Crazy. The one we comparing him to don't even got hair. This one got luscious locks. Also, can I post my screenshot of Todd? Of course you can post your screenshot of Todd. Alright, you ready? This Pokemon is... It's an Oddish. I feel like that one was easy though. Oddish is a really easy one to draw, right? Unless I drew him bad, of course. I want to say his body has like... it's not necessarily gray. He's probably a more... like a navy blue undertones, if I remember correctly. Ooh, that's too blue. Yeah, well, like that. Maybe like that. We'll go back with the gray though. The gray was probably a better one. Okay. I'm going to have to re-roll. I don't know any of these Pokemon. Well, that's not true. I think I know one of them. That's a big think. I think I can tell you what one of these look like. So, bear with me because that's like I said, it's a big think. Big think. All right, let's see. We need a blue color and we need a big, I'm talking big circle. There we go. And then I need this. Beautiful. And I need this. Beautiful. And I need this. Oh, actually, maybe I can draw this one. Oh my gosh, my voice cracked. There we go. Maybe I can draw this one. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. There we go. This one. That's not bad. You should be able to tell this Pokemon. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. What did I draw? Where my hug at? You want a hug? I can give you a hug. Come here. Come here and get a hug. A Golbat. A Woobat. A Golbat. Mortal Kombat was based on a Scandinavian church song? No, I didn't know that at all. Okay, this was an easy draw. Because it is, in fact, a Golbat. I'm so glad this was a very quick and easy draw. Golbat. He kind of cute with it. He not that cute, though. But it's a pretty decent drawing. But Todd needs a hug. We want a hug, too. Okay. I got hugs to go around. You know, you can really get hugs when I do my VR chat meetup event. We gotta do a VR chat meetup. It was part of the goals for the fundraiser, the teacher fundraiser that we've been doing. One of the goals was that we would I would do a VR chat meetup. I gotta decide a day. It'll probably be sometime this month, but later in the month. I'm gonna say probably the last weekend of August, to be honest. I would love it to be earlier, but I got a lot going on with this house and whatnot, so it's gonna get pushed back. Wait, I can draw this one. Okay, I can draw this one. I can draw it. I'm gonna start off with that. Yep, just like that. Just like that. can draw this one. I 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 can draw this one. There we go. That's it. What is it? Isn't that cute? I did it. That one's an easy one. Yeah, you guys are right. This one is really easy. Some of these Pokemon are literally just household items or things we see every day. This is a Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo. I feel like I'm doing a lot better this stream than I thought I would. I thought I'd be drawing trash. The hand things are 3 balls, and he has antennas. He got little antennas like that. Is he a bug boy? You're too slow. Is that what you wanted me to say? From Smash Bros. You're too slow. Todd needs a friend. Well, Sudowoodo could be his friend. Well, he can't get a hug. He could. Okay, this will be the last one before our ad break, because the ad break timer is counting down. I hope this is the right Pokemon that I'm drawing. Oh god. This looked a lot easier in my head. Like I was envisioning it in my head and I was like, oh, that'll be an easy one. Oh god. Wait, I have to rethink. Oh god, no, this is not looking like what I want it to. Oh, I know. I gotta fix. Oh, that's too big of a erase circle. I gotta fix this. This needs to. We'll curve it, right? We'll curve it. This is not what I want it to be. Oh my gosh. This is Seadra. This is not what I wanted. The Loch Ness Monster Plant vs. Zombies? I had it in my head. I was envisioning how this Pokemon looks exactly in my head. And this is how it came out on the paper. Kingdra? Oh. I don't know what else to add because this is not going exactly how I wanted. Also, the color is a bit off. It's more like a lighter, no, not that color. Like a lighter color, and then this was like a dark color in here, and then we got you burnt the water. My mom burnt water once. She went to go boil something, and she left it on the stove for so long that when she came back, there was no more water left in the pan, in the pot. It all burned. All right, you guys want to know what this is? You want to know what this is? It's the horsey. Somehow some of you guys got it right. It's the horsey. It's funny because I know exactly how this Pokemon looks, and in my head, I can envision it right now. And then I tried to draw it, and then this is what came out. So yeah, you can see why I stopped doing art as a pastime, as a hobby, because I'd always have some nice thing in my vision, and but it would never come out properly. So this is what we got. The first color was the shiny one. Was it really? Was it really? Teacher outfit. I can't switch outfits. I'm on a 3D model. I can't switch. I cannot see why you stopped art. It's beautiful. It can only get better. Oh, you're just trying to be flattering. You're just trying to butter my biscuits. You're just trying to be flattering. Oh, I'm the goober. Oh, it's okay. Todd might be lonely. Give it bigger eyes. Does he have bigger eyes? Should I make the eye massive? Yeah. Yeah, now it's really a horsey. Okay, I'm gonna speed draw because we got 3 minutes. We got 2 minutes and then the ad breaks is gonna hit. I'm gonna speed draw. Speed draw, speed draw, speed draw. We're gonna draw as fast as we can. This Pokemon is purple. This one's a funny one. Circle. 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 I think it's pointy or something. And then he got like circle and circle. Rawr. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's actually what I want. That's not bad at all. And then he's angry because he's not nice. He is not a nice man. Grr. There we go. And he got teeps. There we go. That's not bad. That's not a bad drawing. That's not a bad one. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a bad drawing. Were you reading the Beach movie script? No, that will be Sunday. That's coming Sunday. That's not a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. Gliss score? I don't know what a gliss score is. So again, same evolution line. I'm actually drawing a Gligar? Gligar. Now, I might have drawn the wrong one, but I believe that's the same evolution line you guys are talking about. But who cares? It's a Gligar. A Gligar. I don't even know how you say it, honestly. Anyways, this is going to be an ad break in 30 seconds. During that time, I'm going to put on the Be Right Back stream. Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take a little potty break, okay? So just wait for me, okay? You what? What, Trey? What? Anyways, I'll be back, okay? I'll be back. I see you in 3 minutes, 3 minutos. Be right back, be right back, be right back. Join the Discord, donate. Be right back. It's been exactly 3 minutes. Let's keep going. Are you guys having as much fun as I am? I like drawing these guys. And it seems like you guys like guessing. I hope so, at least. It'd be really awkward if you didn't, huh? Okay. This pull, I got 5 Pokemon I know what look like. I'm going to draw... I'm gonna draw this one. Let's say it has almost like a tannish color as a body. This looks like a skin color. This is an awkward color, but I'm sticking with it. Okay. 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 It's got legs. It's got arms. This is probably a really bad drawing. Holy moly. The spiral ears. And it also has red on him. I don't know where his red parts are. I just know that it has red. So we're gonna say maybe the outside of the belly has red. And then maybe the ears are red. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I just know this Pokemon has red on him. Yes, this is fun. Okay, I just know that it has red on him somewhere. And he's a little frazzled. He's a little frazzled. He's a frazzled boy. You know, I'm either good at Pokemon guessing games despite being blind in one eye, or their drawings are doing a really good job at conveying what Pokemon they represent. Hey, I just get the key details. That's all that matters, right? Is the key details. Todd is my grandson. Spinda has a nearly infinite amount of different patterns, huh? Well, it is a Spinda, so you guys guessed that one immediately. What do you mean it has an infinite amount of patterns? What do you mean by that? Is there some Spinda lore I don't know? There we go. Ah, perfect. Wow. Considering I'm not actually blind in either eye, I'm willing to bet their drawing are in fact goated. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're gorgeous. My Spinda bro, look at him. He's stylish. He's so stylish. I'm 38. Can you adopt me? I'm not a kid. That's crazy. Yes, Kevin. What is your question? If you're 38, you're older than me. I'm in my mid-20s. Every Spinda has a randomly placed spots throughout their fur pattern. Wait, really? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's some cool information. Is rocks or sand better? Well, I like beaches. I like going to the beach. I went to the beach this summer, actually. So I'd have to say sand, just because I like beaches. Also, sand has an interesting texture. Interesting texture. I'm gonna have to re-roll. I don't know any of these Wait, no, I know that Pokemon. Ooh, I don't know if I can draw it though. Oh my god, this is about to be really bad. This is actually one of my favorite Pokemon evolutions lines, but your girl needs some good art skills for this one. Let's. This is bad. This one's really hard. Okay, so we got that part down. I'm thinking. Let me think about how he looks. I'm gonna give all the Pokemon red eyes when I don't know what colors their eyes are. I'm trying to think. How do I draw this? How do I want to draw this? I want to say its body's like a tannish color, so we'll go find a good tannish color. Maybe this. This might be a little too orange though. This might be okay. Oh, that might be okay. We'll start off with this color then. Let's start off with this color. They do have little... Yeah. And then I put point. He's a little bald right now. Just give me a second. Just give me a second, okay? That's not a good green color. Maybe a little lighter. Has like a hood on almost. He has like a hood on almost, like a little green little hood. And I'm trying to think, where are the colors on this guy? Maybe like the top half of his like wings and stuff, I want to say. Or I might be tripping though. I might be tripping. Nope, I don't want to go all the way over there. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? I don't understand. There we go. What else? What else about him? Oh, I'm running out of details. What else about him? Think, Cyan. Think. This is literally one of your favorite Pokemon. Think, girl. Think. I want to say his eye sockets might be like black, but I'm not really sure if that's the case. But we're just gonna give him some. Yeah, there. Okay, it's looking a little better. Look at his face. He's so eggy. Oh my gosh, he's so eggy. Think. Where else does he have green? I don't know. Anyways, what is it? We were saying Decidueye. Yeah, you're right. It's a Decidueye. I tried my bestest. Oh, wait, I drew the wrong one. I don't know why I was trying to draw a Decidueye. I'm supposed to be drawing a Dartrix, which is the middle evolution. I drew the end evolution. That's okay. We'll say I drew a Decidueye because I read Dartrix and then I immediately like thought, oh, I'm drawing Decidueye. I'm silly. Honestly, his middle evolution would have been a little easier to draw. He got a little emo like leaf hair. You had the emo one. I wish I had read that correctly and drew the emo one. That would have been a better drawing. Dartrix is lamer, you think so? Well, this guy looks kind of lame. He looks stupid. Well, there's something wrong with him. Yes, Kelvin. Yes. He looks stupid. Okay, let's randomize. It's on a phase, Mom. Yeah. He's like me. He goes through his emo phase. I might have to re-roll this one. I'm gonna be real. I don't really. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, they're not working with me today. I'm going to. No, that's not that Pokemon. That's something different. Hey, Gumi! Hey, girl, how you been? Gumi? Guys, Gumi is my friend. She's a cool girl. Hey, Gumi! Is coffee worse than tea? I don't like coffee or tea, so I'm the worst person to answer that question. But if I had to pick one that was worse, I don't know. They're both equally bad. Yeah, no, long time no see. Hey, how are you? What you been up to? I'm trying to figure out which Pokemon I'm gonna draw from this like list. There's 3 that I kind of know, 2 that I kind of know what it looks like, but I don't know enough to draw them. We can try though. I remember this one being a really simple, more simpler design, so it might be okay. I remember that they got a little head, and the evolution line of this all look the same to me. I'm gonna be real, so I'm just gonna pick one and draw and hope that you understand which one I'm drawing, because this evolution line sucks in my opinion. So I never cared which one was which. So oh well. He's got the long arms, and then the back he's got like the little arms. I'm drawing like, I guess this one will be the middle stage evolution. I just don't know which one's which. The little arms, and then he's got like a little tuft of hair like up here, right? A little tuft of hair, and he's just a happy boy. Like, he's just a happy guy. He's very happy. There's not much detail to this one Pokemon though that I remember. I just remember it being like one solid color. Like, I don't know. I remember this Pokemon being really boring. So I don't really know how to draw this one. He's kind of a boring guy. He's kind of a boring guy. I don't know. I think he's a little lighter on his belly. This is a bad color scheme also too. Can I fix that? Can we get a better color going on here? Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, well, that might be okay. That's probably a better color scheme. And then he has like a different color like tummy. It's like a lighter color. And it looks like I'm drawing a Teddiesura with these colors, but I'm not. He's got like a different color belly. Oh my gosh, thank you for the classroom funds. Crazy Fox bought my pencil pouches, and they bought some more crayons. Thank yous. Appreciate it, friend. Thank you. Forgot to reach out, but congrats on the funds for the classroom supplies. Absolutely amazing current total we are. I know, it is really cool. This is the first year I don't have to come out of pocket to supply my classroom, and it's literally all thanks to you guys. Oh, he also has a tail. I'm missing his tail. Typically there's a lot of things I buy, but you guys have bought literally all the things I buy for myself. The pencil pouch was literally the last thing I needed to buy, so I don't have to come out of pocket this year. So thank you guys. Thank you. Now they give me a really small stipend every year, like $100. So I can focus that money on just decorating or getting some nice stuff for the kid, like some more games or fun like stuff, you know. This is not a Growlithe. This is not a Growlithe, okay? This is not a Growlithe. And it's not a Teddiesura. Teddiesura stands all the way up, and Growlithe is all the way on 4 legs. This one's only standing on his 2 legs. It's a really basic Pokemon, so it's kind of hard to draw. But thank yous. Yeah, let's keep up the energy. Fish Teddiesura. Okay, we're not gonna get this one. I'm gonna just tell you what it is. It's the really boring Pokemon. I don't like him because he's so basic. It's a Panmo. He's a Scarlet and Violet dude. He's a really boring evolution line where he starts off on all 4s, and then he starts to stand up, and then he fully stands up. Terrible. Hey Kevin, what's your question again? I hate this evolution line so much. Oh yeah, they're electric, are they? They have ears? I guess they probably do. I don't like these Pokemon, so I'm not really thinking about it. Scarlet and Violet's too expensive. That's valid. And checks? What checks? What? Oh, cheeks. I don't know what it looks like. Can we do a Q&A? Are you guys interested in a Q&A stream? I don't mind doing a Q&A stream. Last time I did a Q&A stream, I guess I'm like, I keep comparing my channel to like the past, because I was like, oh, last time I did a Thronathon, I earned nothing. And then I'm like, last time I did a Q&A, no one asked any questions, so I keep... But I guess we do have a bigger audience this year, yeah? I guess last time I did it was like a year and a half ago, so my audience wasn't as big. We could do that if you guys are really interested in a Q&A. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a Q&A stream. I wouldn't mind doing that, since we do have a lot more people here, and I'm sure a lot more people will ask questions and such. Because like I said in the past, it did not go very well when I did it. So if you want, after maybe about 30 minutes, we could do a Q&A then. Or do you want to just do it like today? Because as much as I like drawing these Pokemon, I don't know if I can draw these Pokemon for like 3 hours, which is like my typical like stream time. Like, you know what I mean? You want to do it today? You want to do a Q&A? Like a on the spot Q&A? I don't mind that. I don't mind. Gives us something to talk about. Yeah, today. Okay. Okay, here, we'll draw... Let's say we'll draw 3 more. 3 more, and then we can do a Q&A, okay? How does that sound? But y'all better ask some questions. If I switch over to a Q&A and I get no questions, I'm going to beat you all up. You're all getting beat up. You're all getting jumped by me. I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna put my hand. I'm gonna set up my hand tracking, and I'm gonna start fighting y'all. I don't have my hand tracking set up these days, but I can do it. I have hand tracking capabilities. I will throw hands with the stream if I need to. I'm one of the most successful streamers in like the top 10%. I guess in theory, I guess you could say that. I guess once you average above like 6 viewers, I believe it puts you in the top top percentages. So I guess so. Don't beat me up? Well, you better ask some questions, spiders, and you won't get beat up. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's draw a few more, okay? And then we can do that. This one here, I'm going to actually use this color because they have very similar color. Wait. No. That's the wrong evolution. I have to think. This Pokemon, that's not the final evolution, is it? Or the... This is the evolution line where the final one is very different from the rest of the Mons in his line. So I really hope I'm drawing the right one here. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Is it the final one or is it the middle one? I'm going with the middle evolution. And if I'm wrong, y'all tell me. We're gonna go with the middle evolution here. The evolution line is very different. The final is very different from the middle one, and I don't know which one I'm supposed to be drawing, so this one's gonna look really stupid though, because I'm not really... This is gonna be outside. This is outside of my skill set here. I need a good color though. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna be outside of my skill set, but we're gonna just kind of... Phew. There we go. Okay, and let's fix this part right here. Let's fix this. Okay. Wow, that's an ugly shaped head, but I'll take it. And then we'll squiggle around here. Yep, there we go. We need... I think this thing has... I want to say this thing has, like, wings. That's a terrible wing. But, like, really small one. Whoops. No, I didn't want to go that far back. Okay, we're good. We're good. I want to say it has little tiny wings like that on this back. And it has a big black eyes. That one I do know. It does have black eyes. This one is not any other color. It has big black eyes. He's Smile Boy. This shade of blue is also pretty bad. Let's see if we can find a better shade. A shade him in. Oh, that's so bad. That's so ugly. That might be okay, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. But that's still not quite right. That's still not quite. Sure, we can go with that color. And then it has some white on him, right? Does it have white on him? Yeah, I want to say like the bottom part of his like face is white or something. Like he has like a little white white area here. I might be tripping though. I know his belly is like a lighter color. I'm not necessarily sure it's white. It might be like a sand color. I think it's more like a sandish color, but we're gonna go with it like we're gonna go with it here. Do you guys like it? Do you like it? Hi, Corey. Says sand is better, so that's victory. I do like sand. Is it a snake? No. Yes. Is it a snake? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna say that it has a thing here too. I want to say that it has a thing there too. Oh, and it might have a little spot on his forehead. I think he has a spot on his forehead. I don't think... Is it red though? I'm not really sure. What we thinking? What we thinking, boys? You thinking Dratini, Dragonair? Dragonair? You bought me a pineapple? Oh my gosh, thank you. Dragonair for sure? Okay. You're not really sure? You can't tell? You're not sure? Okay. Dratini, actually? Oh. Your guys' guesses mean that I did pick the wrong one in the evolution line. I couldn't decide if this name was the middle evolution or the final evolution, and I guess I was wrong, as I was supposed to be drawing a Dragon Knight. So apparently, I'm assuming based on your reaction that the Dragon Knight was the final evolution name and not the middle one. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, is Dragonair the middle evolution or the final evolution? So I guess I'm supposed to draw the final evolution. Oh well. Oh well, it's okay. It was supposed to be a Dragon Knight, but your girl drew the wrong one. No, it's the first. It's fine. It's fine. Your girl drew the wrong one. All right, what we got? Wait, this one I could draw. This one I can draw. This one I might be able to draw. What are my other options here? What Pokemon is that? What's a Houndstone? Anyways, I'm not drawing a Houndstone. I don't know what a Houndstone is. You got Houndoom and Houndour. What's a Houndstone? Anyways, I'm gonna draw a different one because I don't know what that is. We're gonna... This one I could draw. This one I probably can draw. Because this one's a little cutie. Little cutie. And with a big smile. Little cutie. Oh, what a little cute guy. And he's got a little body. And little legs. This one has an evolution line, so I don't know which one I'm drawing, to be honest. But we'll get there when we get there. Because I know it evolves, but it's so tiny that I never really pay much attention to what the previous looks like. Okay, and he's a yellow boy, but like a softer yellow. That's a little too yellow. I'm gonna say he's more of a soft yellow. Oh, there we go. Well, we gotta make sure we close this all the way. Wait, those are wings. Those should not be that color, actually. I'm slow. We'll make the wings like a light blue color is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's a cutie. Look at him. And ready? We're missing one detail. Let me get a nice brown color. We need the scarf. The lovely, lovely scarf for the lovely individual. What a handsome guy. Boops. The handsome guy. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, how cute. How cute. Oh, that was a bad line. How cute. What a cutie. Oh my gosh, Full Blossom. Thanks for the raid. What were you doing? What were you playing, Full? Do you like... Oh, I can't tell you guys. What is this Pokemon? Do you like my drawing? What is this Pokemon? Wait. Oh, I hope I drew the right one. You're rigging a chippy model? Oh my gosh. I bet it looked gorgeous. Was the chippy model drawn by you? If so, then it was 100% gorgeous. It's so beautiful like you. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you for giving Full Blossom a shout out. Everybody should go follow her. She's part of my VTuber group, RaMe. No, rig only. Interesting. I gotta go check that out. It probably looks super cutie. It probably moves his booty because he's cutie and you're rigging them. Yeah? Yeah, it's probably... I hope you had a good stream. I hope you have fun. You make a lot of progress in your rigging. Alright, guys, lock in your answer. What Pokemon did I just draw? What did I just draw? What did I draw? Lockelman? I've seen Rabombi. Okay. Rabombi. I see Cutie Fly. Rabombi for certain. Oh my gosh. Guys, you won't believe this. I just drew a Rabombi. Isn't that cute? He's so cute. He's a little cutie patootie. Ribom. I gotta spell it right. Ribombi. The cutie. Bombi, the cutie, you know? Barry B. Benson. Oh yeah, this is Barry B. Benson. Honestly, I should keep this one because I'll have to maybe I'll use it as in my thumbnail. Let me get rid of the canvas and then save it as a PNG. I'm about to use this for my thumbnail when I stream the B movie. Let me save this one. Save as a PNG. We'll name this one Benson. I'll put this one in my B movie script reading stream. How does that sound? Name him Ignat Jr. because we lost him. Crazy. Yeah, Rabombi. You don't know that one? That Pokemon? Oh, it's a cute Pokemon. You should Google him. Don't let my drawing be what lets you Don't just gauge your Pokemon off of my drawing, because remember, I'm drawing based off of memory right now. So some of these are really bad. Wait, we got a good pull. Okay, this randomizer loves me. I'm about to draw the cutest little thing. Watch this. Ready? I hope you're ready at least. I'm not really sure. You might not be. Ready? I'm gonna need... Oh, this is gonna be hard. We need like depth here. Okay. Yep. There we go. That's one. And then we're going up. Two. Trust the process, boys. Trust the process. Okay, just trust the process. I'm about to use multiple layers for this one. I gotta go all in, you know. Let me get another layer so I don't overlap with that one. Let me get another layer. Okay. Shoot, what colors are they? I'm gonna say maybe like a brownish color. Oh, this color might be really wrong. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3. There we go. There are 3 little I can't tell you what they are. They're 3 little pigs, okay? And we're going to use our filler here. Yep, there. Oh, yeah. Oh, trust the process. Ooh! Trust the process, boys. Trust the process. Also, hi, Hito. Trust the process. Okay, ready? This is a special kind, right? I don't know what their eyes look like, so I'm going to give them really derpy, just really derpy eyes. That I don't know. I don't remember what they're like. And these ones are a little different because these are some cutie patooties, all right? We need some red. There we go. Yep. Oh my gosh, that's it. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. These boys are going to be the cutest in all the land. 1, 2, 3. They look like thumbs. And then the final touch. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Also, that's a bad color. It's more like a yellow color. We're going to have to change that. We're going to change it. Okay? We're going to fill... Yep. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, they're stylish. It should be longer than that, though. Their hair is longer. Well, we'll even make it go all the way down here, because that's how stylish these boys are. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at our gorgeous girls. Oof. Look at our gorgeous girls. Y'all not going to understand. Y'all don't understand how pretty these girls are. Oh my gosh. Stunning. What did I draw? Who are these? Q&A next. No, I'm gonna draw one more. Then we can do the Q&A. Definitely 3 individual Swinums with wigs. Of course. Alola Doug Trio. Alola Doug Trio. Actually, it was supposed to be a Diglett Alola, but I wanted to draw 3 of them, so I did draw a Doug Trio. I wanted them to be gorgeous us together. So we will say this is an Alolan Doug Trio. I wanted to draw 3 Alolan Doug Trio. Doug Tree. Oh, dig, trio. Dig, trio. I was not allowed to watch the anime, but I remember seeing a clip of that and thought it was the funniest thing ever, and I used to run around the house saying that. All right, we'll do one more drawing, and then we will do a quick Q&A since you guys said y'all wanted a Q&A today. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you, never gonna, something, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna, something. You're no stranger to love. Oh, I don't like these pulls. We can try drawing this one. Let me think. It's like a brownish tan color. Let's think here. Also, I didn't fully erase that. I can see the previous lines from one of these layers. I don't like that. Okay, there we go. Now it's gone. Oh, how do I? Okay, I can do this. This one I can do. I should be able to draw at least. Okay. Because it's more of a simple design. And then hydrate, I got you. Yeah, that's a good start. Yeah, y'all should be able to tell what this is. Hopefully. I don't know, it could be bad. And then the not fully colored squiggle line in there. There we go. That's not bad. That's not a bad drawing. That's not a bad one. Y'all should be able to tell what that is, right? The color is very off though. I'm trying to find. It's like a muted, like yellowish tan color almost. Like a. That's closer. Maybe here? Ooh, maybe here? That's too yellow. Sure, that's the best I got. Oh gosh, there we go. Y'all like it? Y'all like the Pokemon? Sometimes this one has evil coming out of it. Sometimes this one's got like, it's got like evil. This is his evil right here. Sometimes he has evil because he's not very happy with himself. He's not very proud of himself. Okay. Mimikyu, 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 Mimikyu? Well, you guys are in luck because it is a Mimikyu. Mimikyu. That one I can draw. Mimikyu. And that concludes the drawing portion of today's stream. You guys want to do a Q&A? You guys are talking about Q&A. Y'all want to just sit here and talk? Yeah? Yeah? Still deserves a good pet on the noggin. Yeah, until you see its real self on accident. Then it's not... This is not going to be very cute anymore. We can do a normal just talking. Just me and you guys. Because you guys said you wanted to talk. Okay, what do you want to talk about? You want a Q&A? Ask some questions. I'm here. I'm here. You have my full, undivided attention. Full attention. Okay? You guys are the stream right now. You have my full attention. Why did you murder Todd? Because Todd had to go to make room for the others. It's still cute as a demon? Yeah. What context of rocks are... I don't know what context of rocker stands are talking about. Also, hi Daisy. How are you? How are you? Start singing Break Through It All from Sonic Frontiers? I don't know that song. Is Break Through It All the boss song that you... The one song by Kellen Quinn, like the singer of Sleeping with Sirens? It's really weird playing, like, watching Kotaro, because he played Frontiers and I watched him play it. And it was really weird hearing the boss music come in on the first, like, boss guy you had to fight, and hearing that the singer, I was like, I recognize this singer. And I had to look it up, and it was Kellen Quinn. I was like, oh my god. I listened to his band in the emo days back in college and high school. I was listening to Sleeping with Sirens, so I was really surprised when I heard bro's voice. Very unique voice inside of what I was doing. It was so odd. It was so odd. The Cyan is based. Oh, okay, I'm glad. Will you ever watch the Pokemon anime? I want to watch it, but I don't have the streaming services to watch it. I have Crunchyroll, and they're not on Crunchyroll. We have HBO Max, and I haven't seen them there. We have, I mean, pretty much those two. I think we have, what was the other one that we just got on? Paramount. We have Paramount Plus. I don't think I saw Pokemon up there. Pokemon is mostly, the show is mostly on Netflix, and I don't have Netflix because Netflix raised its prices like crazy. I've never used Prime Videos before. I have no idea. I have no idea about Prime Video, so I don't know. What Pokemon regions have you not played? I played Pokemon Yellow, right, at my grandma's house, because My grandma didn't know I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon, so I would play Pokemon Yellow at grandma's house, and I'd also play Pokemon XD. But since I only was at my grandma's house once or twice a year for like 1 week max, I never got far in either of those games because my family always wanted to go do stuff while we were there in a different state because she was like 5 hours away. So I only got to play it here and there. So I played a little bit of Yellow and a little bit of XD. That's why right now I'm actually playing Let's Go Eevee and I'm playing XD to make up for what I couldn't play when I was a kid, right? And then I skipped all the way from there all the way until I was in high school, and I looked at my mom and I said, Mom, I'm old enough to buy my own games now. So I'm going to go buy Pokemon. You're going to like it. And my dad took me because he didn't care about Pokemon. He took me to GameStop and I bought Pokemon Sun and Moon. So I missed a very large gap. Haven't played Black and White. I don't know anything about that. Diamond and Pearl, I don't know anything about. Any other? There's quite a few that I missed in there. I do have Alpha Sapphire, but I didn't play it much. I remember like opening the game and playing it for a little bit and being like, oh, I'm bored, and then closing it. So technically, Sun and Moon and forward. So I played Yellow, XD, and then skipped all the way to Pokemon Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, and now it's going to be Wind and Wave. So my goal, while I stream, I do hope to fill in the gaps. I do plan on backtracking a bit. You know, once we get through like XD and Let's Go Eevee, I do plan on trying out Leaf Green, especially since that's on the Switch right now. People would say a lot about Platinum. They say Platinum is really good. I want to try that one out as well. So there's a lot of good games out there that people talk about that I want to try. There used to be Pokemon TV. That'd be nice. They ain't got stuff like that no more. Sand is better. I won the Great Sand Rock War. I have no idea what y'all debating about. Black and White's not bad. I like them. I attempted to play Black and White for a little bit. Because my mom got me a tablet, and I realized that you could play some Pokemon games on said tablet, but I didn't really do anything. I downloaded it, and then I looked at it, and then I never played it. So I think I like opened it one time, and I was like, oh, that's that's interesting, and then I stopped. So I didn't really get too far. Y'all YouTube, y'all are talking about a Q&A. I'm right here. Y'all not asking no questions. What I say I'm gonna do if you don't ask no questions and I switch to Q&A, I said I was gonna beat you up. Y'all better get hands thrown. Y'all better get beat up. What I say? Wait, you thought I was joking? You thought I was joking? I might be a cute kawaii doggo, but this kawaii doggo does have hands to throw. She does have hands to throw, all right? And the hands are E for everyone. All right, so I'm gonna need y'all to ask questions, or I'm gonna go back to drawing. I mean, I might. I still got. I got my Mimikyu just on my second monitor, and it's really cute. I like looking at it. It's not a bad drawing. I'm not gonna lie. They might catch these. Yeah, they might catch these hands. Are you gonna watch Tokusatsu? What is that? I don't know what that show is. What is that? I don't know. You're armed? Who said I wasn't armed? I'm armed with these big guns because I got big muscles. Rah. What did I come into? Your peak I'm a follow? Oh, I'm glad that you like it when I threaten people. I'm glad you think that's peak. Would you ever play Pokemon game and do a Nuzlocke run? Oh, I have to do a Nuzlocke run because I've been raising funds for this Thronathon. And this is an outdated one. We've actually met all of these goals, and the one of them was to do a Nuzlocke. So I do have to do a Nuzlocke. Now, as to what kind of Nuzlocke I'm going to do, I have no idea. I'm thinking. Some people were talking in the Discord. I made a Discord chat about which ones they recommend. So I might do the ones that they recommend. I might do a Soul Link with somebody. I really do think the idea of a Soul Link is fun. So if I could find somebody, oh hi Jeepiz. If I could find somebody who would want to do a Soul Link with me, I wouldn't mind doing that. That would be really fun. I think a Soul Link would be really bad though, because I'm not that great at Pokemon yet, and I don't know my typings very well. So I feel like if I do a Soul Link, it'd be scary. You'd do it with me? It'd be fun to watch. Okay. I have unlimited you have unlimited parries because I'm playing Sonic Frontiers and Sonic can parry infinite times. Oh. No, you don't truly understand parrying until you've played Expedition 33. So, and Mael is screaming, "Parry it! Parry it! Parry it!" at you. Parry it. Randomized Pokemon Emerald version with all the randomizer options. That would be fun. I think someone else mentioned Emerald for a Nuzlocke as well. So it's like Kamen Rider or Super Sentai. Oh no, I've never watched those. I'm not really interested in that type of thing. So I don't know. Also, you should look up Pokepark Pikachu Adventure on the Wii and Pokemon Ranger in the DS and Pokemon Snap on N64 if they are on the Switch shop. Yeah, I have seen that. I think Pokemon Snap, the N64 one, I think that's on the Switch thing that I paid for. And I think one of the mystery dungeons are there too. I don't know much about the mystery dungeon stuff though. People say they're really fun. But they're very spin-offy. So I guess it's a gamble. Like, what are you gonna like? What are you not gonna like? What are we talking about? We're just chatting now. Chat said they wanted to do a Q&A. So I give my puppies a Q&A. My puppies said they want to do Q&A. You guys get Q&A, okay? My puppy pupils. That's technically what you guys are called, but I never call you guys that. You're my pupils. You're my pupples. My puppy pupples. Puppy pupils. And I keep coming to clear my throat. I've noticed my allergies have been kind of bothering me lately. Like my nose right now, it feels a little stuffy and it kind of slogs. Yeah, you guys are my puppy pupils. You not know that? Probably not. I never mention it. I really should mention it more often. Call you guys, instead of saying chat or you guys, I'll be like my puppy pupils. My pupples. My pupples? Do you guys like pupples or does that sound stupid? Do we like pupples? Instead of saying puppy pupils, because that's so many syllables, you guys are my pupples. But I don't think anyone's gonna be able to understand what I'm referencing if I say pupples, right? It's got kind of a cute ring to it though. Pupples. Hey pupples. Hey pupples. Hey pupples. I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Hey pupples. Hey you, yeah. Hey you. I'm gonna treat y'all like my students treat me. When they're getting dispersed to me from another class and they don't know my name, they be like, "Hey you, hey you. Welcome to Puppy Academy." Awkward dad jokes. I hope you have an awkward dad joke for us. Cyan, a little bit ago, I saw a clip from Abbott Elementary. How long do alphabet lessons actually go for? Oh my gosh, are you talking about that one clip that everybody's debating about? The one where what's her name? Is it Barbara? Where her name is Barbara and the Everybody Hates Chris teacher guy, they switch classes for a day and they're like, oh, and the guy goes into the kindergarten class and he's like, all right, 30 plus 17. And the kids are like, what's a 30? And the guy's like, what have you guys been working on? And the kids are like you. And he's like, me. He's like, no, the letter U. And we spend all week on it. Talking about that clip because that clip's been going around and it's really irritating me because people who do not teach in kindergarten don't understand the Abbott Elementary references. And it's crazy. Yeah, I'm 90% sure it's a bit. It's not a bit. It's genuinely not a bit. Like, people think it is because they're not teachers. We spend a whole week on every letter. We literally spend 1 week on each letter. That is not a bit. That's literally how I teach how kids how to read. It's not a bit. And I hate seeing that clip because people in the comments are always like, ew, oh, that's unrealistic, or man, that guy's right because that's how they're teaching kindergarten is terrible. No, that's how we teach it. So the way you teach kindergarten how to read, well, it depends. It really depends on the demographics. Do your kids come into school already knowing the alphabet? If so, if they already know their letters and sounds, you can skip that. But as the generations go on, they're coming into school knowing less and less and less and less because the parents are doing less with them at home. So kids By the time they come into kindergarten, they're not knowing anything. They don't know their numbers, they don't know their sounds, they don't know their letters. Some of them don't even know their colors or shapes, like basic colors or shapes. They can't say that's a square. They'll be like, I don't know what that is, right? So for my situation, because the kids that I get are usually don't know anything when they come in, yes, we spend an entire week on one letter. That is how you teach kids the alphabet. Because we don't want to just teach them, this is the letter A, and then move on. We want them to be fluent in it, right? Like, we want them to be able to look at a letter and as fast as they can be like, A, B, C, D. We want them to be fluent in it. So the best way to build fluency in kindergarten is to just work on it every single day. Welcome to Puppy Academy, Sam. You work on it every single day. So when I start school, the first week of school will be the letter M. That's the first letter we learn. We learn the letter M. And then we're going to learn the letter O. And then since now we spend an entire week on the letter M, an entire week on the letter O, now they can spell their first word, mom. And then the next week we'll work on the letter T. And now we have some more words. Mom, Tom, two. And then the next week we'll spend on another whole week on a letter, and then we'll work on words with that one letter. It helps build fluency. Kindergarten, they're 5. It takes a while for them to remember stuff. I think people forget what it's like to be a little kid. A 5-year-old is not going to remember. Like, it's not like an older class where you teach one topic and then the next day you're teaching more, and the next day you're teaching more, right? In kindergarten, we teach the same thing, just a bunch of different ways, Like, for the week of the letter M, first thing I'm going to do, this is the letter M. M says, M says, The M says, The M says, Every letter makes a sound. The M says, We sing our song. I'll say, okay, what words do we know that start with that sound? And I make a chart and I'll write down all the letters that start with the all the words start with the sound, like mouse, mimicue, money. And that's really hard for kids to do, by the way, because in the beginning of the year, they don't have that like innate, mouse. They can't say that. They'll go, house, donkey, tree. So in the beginning, it's like, it's hard to pull that out. But you try your best, you try your best. And then that's the day one. And then they'll practice writing the letter M. They'll draw it in the sand with their finger. We give them like sand buckets and they draw in the sand with their finger. Then they'll have to write the letter M with the crayon and they'll trace it. And then the next day we'll do a craft. So maybe I'll find like a mouse in the shape of an M and they'll have to make their M craft. Or you can make something using macaroni because that's M. And then the next day we'll learn the word of the week, right? And then like you keep moving on and you keep moving on and keep moving on. So yes, we do spend an entire week on one letter. That is not a bit from Abbott Elementary. Everyone thinks it is. It is not a bit. If you do not spend an entire week on a letter, these kids will forget letters. And you do not want kids to have gaps in their letter information. You do not want a kid to move on to first grade and know some of the letters, but not all. So, do you have a girlfriend? I have a husband. I don't have a girlfriend. Now I'm wondering if there's enough Pokemon for all letters of the alphabet. There's gotta be, right? There's gotta be, right? I mean, I feel like there is. It's too much for the little minds if you just teach a lot of topics. Yeah, it is. So I really hate seeing that clip on from Abbott Elementary, because every time I look at the comment section, people are like arguing about stuff that they just... Oh, I've ever since becoming a teacher, I feel like I wish I wasn't so knowledgeable about one thing, because now I just see so many people argue about stuff they don't know, and it'd be making me frown. I'm like, why are y'all in the comments arguing about like if teachers should teach like that or not, bro? That's just how kindergarten works. You don't want to go any faster. And I say that because I know what it's like to go faster. My first year, we had a different curriculum for teaching kids how to read. And the way it worked is in one day, it introduced them to 3 different letters. And then the next week it would introduce them to like 5 letters, and it would introduce them to these letters all in one big group instead of one at a time each week. And man, that confused so many kids. And we're going back to that curriculum this year, so my kids probably won't be reading because when we had the old curriculum, they weren't reading because it was spending we weren't spending enough time on each letter, and now we're going back to that for some reason. I think the district doesn't want to pay for the better curriculum anymore, so we're going back to the old one that sucked. So yeah, my kids probably won't be reading very well this year because we're going to be learning 3, 4, 5 letters in one day, and that never works. Never works. Have you ever played Pokemon music with your husband on orchestral string instruments? You mean like yesterday's stream? I mean 2 days ago stream? Yes, 2 days ago I did. And you were there, I believe, right, Panda? Not Panda, Peter, right, Peter? Yeah. Are you able to watch one Kamen Rider if given a chance? Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Maybe. I always managed to get in trouble because I knew half of the stuff in kindergarten. Yeah, that's why you start from the beginning, because a lot of kids are coming in from different households. Some parents are very proactive with their kids, and they sit down and they teach them, and some parents don't. So you end up with the class of some kids who are already reading and then kids who don't know anything. And you end up with like, you usually get about 4 to 8 kids who can read, and then the rest know nothing, not even a number. Some kids can count, but they don't have any number recognition, so they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but they can't see the number 5 and go, that's a 5. That happens too. So wait, they had to pay for a curriculum? Yeah, curriculums do not fall from trees. Yeah, they do not grow off a tree. They created their own. They can create their own. Technically, school districts have they have the right to create their own, or what most schools do is they purchase a specific curriculum that aligns with the state standards, because every state has a different standards of what has to be taught by when and by what grade. So a lot of times the school systems will buy a curriculum, one that's like known to work. Oh, we'll purchase for this one. And it's a license. It what gives us access to a bunch of different resources and stuff. The problem with that method is, like I said, if they run out of money, like if we've been tight on money because my state has been kind of finicky. Like they keep telling us what our budget is, but then when it's time to actually approve of said budget, they're always very delayed in doing so. So my district has been struggling financially for that reason, because the state itself keeps refusing to sign off on the budget that they have assigned for schools. And if they don't do it by a certain amount of time, then the school districts are like, oh, what are we going to do financially? Like, I don't know, so it's been something. My state has not been very education friendly in the past few years. This year and last year was a big problem with our budget. The previous years were fine, but these last 2 years, they keep saying what the budget's going to be and then not actually signing off on it. And if you don't sign off on it, then it's not official, My parents were so I knew my multiplication in kindergarten. Yeah, I was able to read. I did. My parents had hooked on phonics at home for me. This little like program that teaches kids how to read. Every few days they'd sit me down and they'd tell me I'd have to read this, or I'd have to listen to this recording and answer this question. So I was ahead for kindergarten. I knew all my letters. I was reading. I was reading by the time I reached kindergarten, I had no problems. There was one thing I could correct myself on looking back on my education. It's not brush off sin, cos, tan, and trigonometry. I underestimated how often that would come up. Really? It comes up for you? I'm a teacher and I teach kindergarten, so pretty much everything I learned in high school doesn't come up anymore. Because I literally teach 5-year-olds. All I gotta teach them is 1, 2, 3, and the ABCs, and we good to go. So I have a meeting in 3 minutes. I want to say hi. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Leo. I hope you have a good day. We have a good day indeed. No money. Yeah, my school district don't got good monies. We're a little lacking. Came up a lot in calculus only, and if you didn't memorize it early on, you were bound to struggle. Well, I didn't take calculus. I took easier math. I took statistics. Statistics was a lot easier, and I'm glad I went that route because I was hearing horror stories about algebra and pre-algebra and how bad all of that was. So I'm really glad I did not go that route, and I just and I took statistics because I just needed a math credit. It didn't have to be a good math credit. It just had to be a math credit. Well, we get the class fund. Yeah, y'all got my classroom funded all down pat. If only we had thousands of dollars to pay to buy our own school district's curriculum, man. The reading curriculum that we had was so amazing. I'm definitely going to still incorporate it in my classroom during small groups and stuff, but the fact that we're not allowed to teach it as like a whole class thing anymore really sucks. Because I remember my first year when I had to teach the old curriculum that we're going back to, and it was so boring. Kids were zoning out. We were constantly, kids were zoning out. We were going too fast. The kids didn't care. It was so boring. But the new curriculum is exciting. The kids love it. It's fun. And they learn really good. It's my best subject to teach because of that curriculum. I did really good with that. But I gotta go back to the bad one. So everything I'm confident in is going away. Arcanine, Blastoise, Caterpie, Ducklet, Escavalier, Frostlass, Grovyle, Horsia, Impidimp, Jigglypuff, Kadabra, Lilligant, Magmar, Knackly, Onyx, Patchrat, Ralt, Sawsbuck, Todd, Eraserine, Wooper, Xatu, Yamask, and Zangoose. Yeah, there is one Pokemon for every letter of the alphabet. Also, there's going to be an ad break like now, so like be right back. Want to be cheaper for the school to just make their own? I have a story about that. But be right back. I'll tell you about that when I get back. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. I'll see you very soon in 3 minutes. I'm gonna eat some Doritos. Hi, Karma. I see you. It's no use. Hi. Do you guys like my 3D or my 2D model more? I can't decide. I like my 2D sometimes, and then other times I'm like, I like the mobility of the 3D. Also, I like the art style of the 3D model too. Also, I like the big bow behind my hair kind of a bit more than I like the 2 bows on my ears. So I can never decide. I don't know. You like 3D? 3D looks amazing. 5D, 4D. It's okay if you like the 3D or the 2D more. I'm not gonna be hurt by it. I like my 2D model, but there's things that I don't like about it too. And I like the 3D model, and there's also things I don't like about the 3D too. But I think there's less I dislike about the 3D than there is about the 2D. So the swaying of the 3D's tail is pleasant in tempo with the background swaying. Is it? I don't put importance on appearances. Ooh la la, fancy response. You should try Pokemon Quest Tail. It would be a good game to try. It's a fan-based game, but it's setting for a Nuzlocke. Ooh. Rip Todd. You'll never forget about Todd. You'll never forget him. I'm sorry. All right, I had a story. Let me see what comment triggered the story. Let me scroll back up. Let me scroll back up. Won't it be cheaper? Oh, that was right. Won't it be cheaper for a school district to make their own, aligning with state rules so they save money? So, if a school district were to make their own, if a school district were to make their own curriculum, it can be very risky because the schools, a lot of time the people that work on like specific school district stuffs aren't the best when it comes to knowing what goes on in the classroom. A lot of times these are people who have been so far removed from the classroom that they don't know what it's like to be a teacher anymore or what's engaging. All they know is that we need these kids to know XYZ, and we need to get them to know XYZ as fast as possible. We need to know we need them to know as much as they could possibly know by the time they reach the next grade, right? That's their only goal. So they're not thinking about, oh, is this developmentally appropriate? Like, is this okay for a 5-year-old to do? No, they're just going, I need them to know this, so they're going to know it. And so if the district makes their own curriculum, it could be tricky. My district, so to get around this, my district has been struggling with funds, quote unquote struggling is a strong word, because they're still building like rich schools that have like 10 football fields type of thing. They're still building like massive schools for the rich right now. But still, they're quote unquote struggling with funds. And to counteract, my school district counteracting the curriculum problem, right? Because curriculums cost money if you buy it from someone else. Welcome to Buffy Academy, Koda. So what they did is they took the curriculum we used to use, right? They took our old curriculum and they just copied it word for word. They took the curriculum they paid for and they plagiarized it. Hi, Gilly Rabbit. They literally plagiarized it. I'm talking about like the worksheets. They copied and pasted the worksheets, and all they did is change the text format of the worksheets so that I assume it's not copying anymore since the text format's a little different. They changed the PowerPoints that we use. They changed the visuals and stuff instead of PowerPoint. So they took the curriculum that they paid that like probably thousands for, and they slightly modified it, slapped my district's logo on it, and called it their own. So that was a lot. That was a lot. I was like, wow. Reusing like, is that legal? Like, can we do that? Can we just slightly like change the text font or like the PowerPoint format and call it a new curriculum? Can we do that? Like, I don't know. Greetings from an educator. I revived my channel thanks to your video. Don't stop uploading videos. Oh, yeah! Don't stop uploading videos. You gotta try your bestest. My videos don't go very far, but I still be making them sometimes. So. My YouTube's small, but I got spirit. That's all you need, friend. All you need is some spirit. Spirit. Then why don't they do the easier one? I don't know, man. I've been following on your TikTok and thought your content amazing. I came and checked you out on Twitch. Oh, hi! Hi, Tot! Oh, I hope I don't disappoint. It's kind of scary when some people say that they come from a different platform because Twitch is very different, right? Like a live stream is different from short content, which is different from a video. So I hope I don't disappoint. Oh, guys, question: will you teach us? Do you want me to? I really thought of in the past doing kindergarten themed streams, but I didn't know if that was too childish or not. Like, yes, I'm a kindergarten teacher and I'm doing kindergarten, like, and I tell you guys about kindergarten stuff, but I figured that if I started doing kindergarten like material, I felt like that'd be a bit too much. But like, if you want that, I considered doing a karaoke stream where we sing like kid songs, like bingo, bingo, and stuff like that. I've genuinely thought about doing like a kid song karaoke stream before. I think it'd be a really cute concept, and I think it'd be really fun. This has me interested, and kiddo has a back to school tonight. Oh, my open house will be Thursday. Not this Thursday, next Thursday. I'm nervous. I hate open house, but I gotta do it, man. Do it. You guys would want that. Someone on TikTok was asking if I read bedtime stories, and I was like, if you want, like, I will do a lot of content if people want them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff I don't mind doing. I used to do book reading streams, and I used to do bedtime reading streams, you know, as book reading ASMR. But again, people didn't really watch it, so I kind of stopped. But like, again, if I try something and people watch it and you guys want me to do it, then sure. Oh, I did see your classic Knuckles figure. It was pretty cool. I was thinking about where you got that from. Your class starts this Tuesday. Oh man, the school year starting up for us is kind of a problem. Also, I'm gonna have to be right back a little bit. My dad is spam calling me, and he never calls twice in a row, so that means there's something important. So be right back, y'all. Let me answer my phone with my dad. Sorry for the hold up, guys. My dad had questions, and since he called me twice in a row, I was like, I better not miss this one. Usually when he calls me when I'm streaming, I tend to ignore it. But since he called me twice, I was like, I shouldn't. But hello, you're not alone. There's other people there. They're just not talking as much. Well, maybe. Sorry, I gotta interact with people's My dad is trying to get there's stuff. So my dad is trying to sell the house to me, and Kotaru, and there's people that gotta come and fix stuff. So he's currently trying to schedule things, but that means I gotta answer questions since it's happening right now. I wish they would message me anytime that I'm not live, but I mean, we are getting close to the important stuff, right? Sorry. Okay, there we go. Woof. That also means that some of my streams might get canceled for this weekend. I really want to do the B movie script on Sunday, but it's not looking good for us. But if these people come Friday, they'll probably come back Saturday, and Sunday will be free. But then that cuts out all of the collabs we had planned this week, so that sucks. Your model staring into my soul. I know. Every time I tab out of my phone, my model is going to stare into your soul, so that's my bad. My bad. But I probably should end stream though, since my dad is trying to plan stuff like right now. And if I don't end stream, I'm literally just gonna be stopping every 2 seconds to message, and then message and call, and then call and message, and then message and call. So I think it's time to end. So, you seem sad about the schedule? Well, yeah, it's hard trying to, like, I'm trying to plan streams and stuff, and it can be very, very difficult trying to plan streams when there's so much spontaneous stuff. I don't like spontaneity, I guess is what you could say. Thanks for the bid, I appreciate it. I guess the best way you could say is I don't like spontaneity. Like, I don't like the spontaneous, oh, can you do this day? You know, like, I'm planning my streams like a week in advance, but the people around me are planning like 1 to 3 days in advance, which makes it kind of complicated and kind of frustrating, especially when I have collabs planned, and like collabs by themselves are hard to plan. It's like, as soon as I started trying to do collabs is when we started having trouble. When I wasn't doing collabs all summer and I was just streaming by myself 24/7, then it was like, oh, that's simple. But now that I'm like planning with other people, that's what makes it hard, is the other people part. Like, if it was just me, I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, okay. So, but now it seems like they're coming Friday, which means that's going to probably cut into us playing Kirby Air Riders with Claire. I really wanted to play Kirby Air Riders too. It was going to be so fun. We'll see. It depends on how long they go. You have an MRI today? Are you going to be okay? You going to be okay? I guess it depends on how long they're here for. So hopefully they'll, hopefully they won't be working here all night. I mean, it's going to take a while for them to fix this wall. But also, I have to move my like desk and stuff away from the wall, so it's kind of going to be in the center of the room. It's going to be kind of awkward if I did stream like that. We'll have to see. We'll literally have to see what happens. So we'll see. Hopefully, I can still stream on Friday. You ever heard of a Madigan? No, I don't know what that is. And I hope your MRI goes well. Let me cuddle you. I'm gonna need some cuddles, man. I just want to play my games and be a cool VTuber. But life, you know, life comes. The summer's over, so free time gone. No more free time. No more free time. Only work. So I'll be back working and buying a home. So I'm gonna have to attend a lot of. Like, meet up with a lot of people and sign a lot of documents, and it's gonna be really busy. So hopefully we can get through it though, and it'll be good. I'm gonna stay positive though, because I'm a positive girl. You gotta get your neck looked at. Oh, I hope it's okay. Hope there's no problems. I get a lot of shoulder pain all the time, and I feel like I should probably get that looked at, because it'd be really hurting so much sometimes, to where it gives me a big headache. But sometimes I think it's because I have bad posture. So I want to fix my bad posture first and then get things looked at if it's still bad after that. Good morning, CJ. I'm ending stream right now. I got to go. You've been really good at showing up to the end of my streams lately. Be positive. Everyone thinks it's nerve damage. Oh. I hope it's not that. I hope it's something easily fixable and curable. You know, a little bit of fixing. How do teachers write so fast? They just write really sloppy. My handwriting's really bad, but I have to get it together when it's time for me to teach kids, because my handwriting actually got better after being a teacher, since I have to maintain decent handwriting, or else the kids aren't going to be able to read it and they'll be copying me. You know, you do not want kids to copy your bad handwriting. But let's find someone to raid. I wanted to stream longer today, but I really gotta call my dad and make sure everything's squared away there. So maybe I'll come back and I'll come back live later in the day, since I feel like I didn't talk about everything I wanted to talk about, since we got cut a little short. So I might. That's a big might. Don't hold me to that. It's a big might. I might come back later, okay? I might come back later. Let's see. We're gonna raid Cereal, because they're a very wholesome streamer. They're still gaming. This person's a really wholesome streamer, by the way. We're gonna raid Cereal. They're so cute. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is karaoke. I still gotta look up all the songs I'm gonna be singing. I found like a good 6 of them that I want to sing, but I don't want just 6 songs, and that'll be like the shortest stream ever. So tomorrow's karaoke. Stick around. 11 a.m. Eastern time. Okay. Mwah, lots of love, my pupples. I'm start calling you guys that. Pupples. It almost sounds like puffballs. You can't come next year. That's okay. I might not even. I mean, I'll probably stream it on YouTube. It'll probably be unarchived. I'd have to learn how to I have to learn how to unarchive streams from YouTube, since it's got all the songy songs and whatnot. But all right, guys, you gotta run an errand. Well, we're leaving now. Like I said at the end of all of my streams, sayonara. Hope you have a good day. We are at $1,328 raised for classroom funds. I love you guys. I don't have to buy anything this year now. It's pretty great. Okay. Bye-bye. Glad I could help a little. I appreciate you. Goodbye.